you mentioned when you everyone's been playing you that soundbite, I'm sure, since you decided to go to the Lakers and ask the Suns for the sign and trade, where it's hard to put on a Lakers uniform, etc. You mentioned chasing a championship, I believe was a phrase. But nowadays, the Suns rebuilding. You've been such a good soldier. LeBron and them go to Miami. Everyone's chasing a championship, really. What would it mean to you to win a championship? Can you describe that?
I don't know if I can. I think if, there's no question that's why I work hard, and, I want to be the best player I can so that I can help my team win as many games as I can. And if you are a part of a team that won the last game of the season, that's an indescribable feeling. But, I try to get stuck into the day-to-day and try to train as hard as I can every day, be thoughtful in my preparation and in new ways to prevent injury, to be in the best shape I can be, and hopefully improve my skill set. So I think that I want to stick to that, and I just want to work every day so that I can be ready in the best possible place, skill-wise and fitness-wise, for when camp starts, so that I can help that team the best I can. And if we grow every day as a team and we work and get better and more cohesive, we're going to have a chance to win a championship. So I don't want to get too far ahead, and right now I want to just get my training, in the right place, so when I come in, I'll be in the best possible place to help the team go as far as we can. And I think if you look at the pieces, if we can really find a way to come together, everyone stays healthy, and we play to the best of our abilities, we should be in the running. That is a healthy, correct, competitive, world-class athlete answer. Let me ask you the unhealthy, speculative media question, though. As a two-time MVP and one of the greatest players who ever lived, we see so many guys throughout history, and the knock against them, well, they never won a championship. And I imagine, in your position, part of what would fuel me is the fear that I didn't want to wind up like that. Can you talk to that at all? Believe it or not, I don't want to diminish what a championship would mean to me, but believe it or not, that doesn't haunt me at all. I don't care what other people say. I fight every day to be the best player I can. When I play for the Suns, the Mavericks, and now the Lakers, I'm going to fight and give everything I can like it's the only thing that matters. But, when I step away from the court, I realize that's not going to define me. I battle and I compete. I'm a great teammate. But having said that, I'm dying to win one, and I want to win one for me. I want to win one for my teammates, whoever they may be, and I'm going to battle every day to do so. But I try not to get caught up in what other people are saying or what people will think when I'm long gone, and if it's a deterrent. That's kind of out of my hands. What's in my hands is just being in great shape and fighting every day to be the best player I can be for my team. So, I know it's so all-consuming, the championship or nothing mentality that everyone has, and especially the media, that, it's valid to ask, and it's valid for a lot of people to get caught up in that, but, I try to just shed away a lot of that extra baggage and things and just try to worry about training, enjoying my training, enjoying the opportunity I have to continue to compete at a high level and now for the Lakers and be a contender. So I want to win. I want to win bad, but I'm not going to be haunted by, the fact if I retired today, I wouldn't be haunted by the fact that I never won. I gave it a heck of a shot.